This is why you think is all that matters in this world and where you end up. I'm gonna teach you about the law of attraction and abundance mentality in this video. Now, law of attraction, what that means, it basically means how you think will reflect on your experiences. Good thoughts lead to good experiences, bad thoughts lead to bad experiences, etc. Abundance mentality is believing there's enough resources, enough money, enough opportunity for all. So you would look at your friend group and think there's enough for us all to be millionaires and get to where we want to get to. Now, the thing about your thought process is to first have something be possible, you have to fully believe that you're capable of that reality. And that you have to fully be able to see that being you. Like, you have to really believe it. So if you want to drive a Lamb one day, you have to fully be able to see yourself driving a Lamborghini. It's the same thing like doing a backflip. Like me personally, I can't do a backflip. Like if I try to do a backflip, it'll never work because I can't imagine myself ever doing a backflip. Like it just, I can't fathom it. So that's why in my brain, like it just doesn't work for me to even be able to do it. And I feel like life is similar. If you want certain things in this world, the first step is to understand that it's possible, that you can do it. So self-belief is one of the most important thing when it comes to success, because you gotta really get to a point where like you're delusional. Like no one can tell you can't do it. Like you look at someone that says you can and you laugh at them and say, why don't you think you can? You know what I'm saying? So like self-belief and self-love is very important, and that's why you think it's gonna be so relevant to your outcome in this world because of the law of attraction. Now, say you're someone that like I've talked to people, right? And then they'll talk about their dream cars, and there'll be something like a Lamborghini, $200,000, and they'll say like that's unrealistic. You're telling the universe what your reality is. You're saying it's unrealistic. Why? You feel what I'm saying? You thinking it's unrealistic will make it be more unrealistic because now subconsciously you will never allow those doors to open. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll never even see the opportunity that other people would because you don't even think that could be you. You don't see that being you. So now opportunity being in your face, but because your mind's polluted and you're thinking in scarcity, you don't even see it. So that's why I believe like if you want to be successful and get serious about your journey, you should definitely start thinking in abundance instead of scarcity. Now thinking in scarcity is like you penny pinch. You think there's not enough money in the world for everyone. You think like you base your own survival. People who think in scarcity usually play life like survival. They're trying to survive life. There's two type of people: people that are in life on the defensive and offensive. You want to get on the offensive. When you think of an abundance, you find different opportunity to put your foot on life's neck. Like now you're on the offensive. You're striving. When you're on the defensive and you're thinking in scarcity, you're just thinking about how to survive. If I read a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad, and it talks about like most people that are like lower class or middle class, they are thinking about how to survive. You feel me? And because life has shaped their perception a certain way, they only think of how to survive. They don't think of how to excel. They're thinking how they're gonna pay their bills for the month. They're not thinking how they're gonna be able to pay their bills for the rest of their life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like be able to be able to not work anymore. They're not thinking that. They already accepted life for what it is and they're just in survival. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about it is when it comes to thinking now, the way you think, you gotta understand we all have a subconscious. Now, with your subconscious, with the way you think will control your subconscious. And I feel like this is why like a lot of anxiety things happen as well, because it's all your thought process, all how you think that develop these feelings. You feel me? Because you think of something and you like you say social interaction, right? Like say you have social anxiety and you get anxiety when you're outside. You would even the thought process of you thinking about interacting outside, you might think it might go bad because of your social anxiety, and that's gonna be tied to how you think. This is why I believe, and I will teach within like my book that's coming out in 2026. Like it's better to believe in things that empower you than take power away. You know, like we all choose what we want to believe at the end of the day. So why not believe in something that actually benefits you than that doesn't? You know what I'm saying? Because you choose what you want to believe at the end of the day. So like me personally, I'm gonna believe in things that empower me, and I'm gonna create mental systems that empower me to get to my goals because I know my thoughts is what matter. When you get control of your mindset, you can control your mentality, you can truly shape your reality. You'll be able to materialize what you think through your raw action and your manifestation. And that's why manifestation is so relevant in today's world. You see everyone that's successful, Aiden Ross, Kai, they talk about they been knew this was gonna happen. Literally, Aiden yesterday on the stream, Fat Camp was literally saying how you gotta get so delusional to the point where like you're crazy. And that's the thing, like what's creating that delusion, what's creating that craziness? Your thoughts. And you control what you think. That's one thing about it. So that's why like what you think is gonna be very relevant in how your life plays out, and that's why law of attraction is so relevant in today's age. I've talked to many people that are successful, and a lot of them always believe in abundance mentality. And you'll be surprised a lot of people believe in law of attraction as well. Law of attraction is more subjective, but every successful person I talk to, every person in this building, they always believe in the abundance mentality, always have an abundance mentality because they're on the offensive in life. You know what I'm saying? So what I will say, leave you with is Try to practice thinking in positive things. And if you only get negative thoughts, practice ignoring those thoughts. Practice just letting the cloud pass and not even, acknowledging that they exist, like call it a glitch in your system. I don't know. And when you get positive thoughts, only interact with those and start telling yourself positive things. Practice affirmations. Practice writing down what you want and just putting it out there and just living in what you want, like saying it every day and just getting into that and glitch your brain, psych out your brain and activate that subconscious. Because let me tell you something. If you believe and get delusional in where you want to be and whatever your goal is, if you get delusional and move like it's already happened, if you tell yourself that every day and you mix that with real action, something, you will subconsciously figure it out and find a way to make it happen. The first step is to believe. And when you believe it's possible, your brain can subconsciously find a way to make it happen. You'll subconsciously do different things that will put the piece together, especially when you have faith. But that's fine when you have faith in God as well. It makes it even easier because now when things just are going well, you just say, oh, that's God. And now it's not just you versus life. It's you and God versus life. And we got ChatGPT. So for me, it's me and ChatGPT and God versus life. I ain't going, for me, I don't know who, for me, why. That's a triple threat. I ain't losing. Feel me? So you gotta look at it like that. Like practice affirmation, practice telling yourself positive things, and practice telling yourself you can't instead of you can't. There's two types of people in this world. One person that tells themselves they can't, one person that tells themselves they can't. They're both right. Because your mentality truly makes your reality. I'm gonna be touching more on this in my book coming out in 2026 called The Shigalations, Mindset, Philosophy. With my philosophy, that means live your life goal-oriented and genuine, and your life will filter itself. You will attract what's for you and repel what's not. I'm gonna try to drop more of these videos and just focus more on mindset, get into my niche, and apply that pressure. But I hope y'all took something from this and enjoyed. Yeah, so for me, that's why thinking is all that matters. You know what I'm saying? How you think will reflect your outcomes in life. If you think that, if you have a victim mentality, you think in scarcity, you think life's not fair, and you think that things are just what it is, you feel me? You think that there's not enough money for everyone, you gotta get what you can get, your life will live you. You're not gonna be able to create your own life. If you want to start to create your own life, the first step is to get in control of your thoughts and start thinking good. Think you're meant for greater. Think God has a plan for you. Believe it. Even if it doesn't make sense to you, just believe it. Tell yourself it, believe it, and live within that. And try to tap into that future frequency that you see your future self being. You see yourself being a millionaire, boss, CEO of a business company, whatever. Try to tap in. What is that person thinking? What does he feel like? Who is that person? At that meeting, who is he? You feel me? And try to emulate those character traits. Think about it. You'll figure it out. I promise you. Everyone's journey is different. Everyone has different Uno cards, but everyone's Uno cards has a winning formula. And it's up to you to find that formula. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. It's Shigalations Creator, one and only. You feel me? I feel like that was one of my first time doing the YouTube shit where I just take the off stream. We on day 108 of streaming every day. If you like shit like this, come to the stream at Twitch K4 Shiga or Kick at Shiga. Pick your poison, nigga. Let me tell it, nigga. Pick your poison. I'm everywhere. Feel me? It's hard to lose me. It's hard to lose a nigga. Show niggas that your mentality makes your reality. I'm trying to tell niggas, like, feel me? I want to give people a perspective that not only empower them to hit their goals, but lets them say, I didn't think of it like that. Because that's all it takes. I'm trying to ignite something in millions. You see what I'm saying? It's Shigalations himself, one and only, nigga. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun shit. You know how the fuck we get over here. For me, we live every day 9 p.m. Central. If you haven't stayed on YouTube, that's you, nigga. If you want it live, feel me, come to the Twitter, come to the Kick out of my della, nigga. Type vibe, type beat, feel me? Hopefully you see more of these. I'm trying to not play with y'all. I won't pressure. I'm crazy. I've been told niggas I'm crazy, but I'm crazy. Type vibe.